Hey, Nathan here, helping you become a better jungler. I have a review request from a player over on the North American server. He's bronze 4. This is a Xin Zhao game of his. It is a loss. Why did he want me to review this game specifically? He says he started out the game pretty well with 2 kills, but quickly lost the lead. I had an enemy bot lane snowboard out of control, and I want to know how I could have salvaged the game or won it. Specific moments from the game, early, mid-game, specifically the time after he gets the 2 kills, because I feel like I could have snowballed. Alright, so definitely going to focus on these 2 kills here. Definitely, if you get 2 kills, you have 0 deaths. That's a very, very good position you're in. So let's take a look at your runes. Let's start with, okay, so you are going Conqueror here. My view on Xin Zhao is, if you're looking to go Conqueror, because let's say you're against a heavy melee sort of team, I mean, this is sort of like, still, I mean, you just go Halo Blades. Halo Blades is my go-to for Xin Zhao. It just synergizes so well with him and his Q. I actually really don't care if I'm into a lot of heavy sort of melee tank champs as well. Maybe, I mean, these guys aren't really tanks. You know, like maybe if you're versing like a, I don't know, like a Yas and like a Zac slash Skarner or Nunu and a Yorick top, I would maybe look to go Conqueror, but my view is just don't pick Xin Zhao. If you want to play Conqueror, play Jarvan, play Olaf, play Lee Sin, play the Conqueror junglers that actually work really well with Conqueror. Xin Zhao is just not one of those champs. Halo Blades is just better. I'll have a recommended build for Xin Zhao for you from this game. The only thing here is I do like that you're going the attack speed, AD, armor. But again, let's just switch out to Halo Blades. You'll feel a huge improvement in just your ganks. Like at the end of the day, Xin is a very strong early ganker. Conqueror, you don't want the ganks to be quick, like long. You don't want to be stacking up your Conqueror. You want to go in, get your knock up, get that attack speed from the Halo Blades, and they die. Alright, so let's take a look at this game. Let's see how you end up getting these 2 early kills and what you could have done. Alright, so in terms of early jungle pathing, so I love to get Misfortunes ahead, and I love to kill Ashe, but Thresh is a little bit difficult to gank as sort of like a melee champ. Obviously, he has like Flay, he's got his W, but I would still be looking to impact bot. I mean, bot is just such a good focus in terms of, you know, dragons just being such a big priority in the game. I would potentially look to maybe start blue and maybe get my Garen rolling versus this Yorick. I'll say it's actually pretty flexible, your jungle path in here. If you want to do a level 3 gank top or bot, wouldn't mind, but I do want you to really focus bot. Yorick is going to be a bit annoying to deal with post 6. And Garen, these guys should just go even. Like, all good. And this is a pretty vulnerable matchup. I would be looking to gank mid as well. So, I mean, the beauty about Xin is you can gank everywhere. Like that, he's just so strong. But let's just see how this game plays out and see where you could have prioritized and made one certain area of the map a huge win condition based on the way landing phase is gone. Alright, so you place a ward here. So this obviously tells me that you want to base, switch out to Sweeper. This is good. But, I mean, the thing about switching to Sweeper here is you don't have Zombie Ward. Like, this is why you go the Halo Blades build, because, you know, you can pick up Zombie Ward, which is just so important for, like, the effectiveness of Red Sweeper is just dramatically decreased just because you don't have one single rune, where it just synergizes so well, especially since you're on a much more advantage jungle matchup, like you're into a Kayn. I want you, the river and the jungle, to be yours. Zombie Ward and Red Sweeper combined will absolutely help you do that. So yeah, going back to this ward here, like I would prefer to use this ward to try and figure out exactly where Kayn started. Actually, Kayn's pretty much always start red, so not too bad. But let's say in general, this ward, especially with Xin Zhao, like yes, you're versing a Thresh, so it is a bit hard to invade, and you don't really have any invade champs. But ideally, you're getting like a ward on one of their buffs, so you know where they start, and that gives you more options in the early game, which you want on Xin Zhao to really like shut down the enemy jungler, track them, counter gank, literally walk into the jungle, just kill them. Like you could easily do this on Kayn, against the Kayn. Alright, so starting blue. So yeah, my jungle path right here would be Gromp, blue, Gromp, Wolves, red, and then potentially look for a top gank, or I'm just going to do Rift Scuttler, maybe my Krugs base, and then actually definitely my Krugs. I would always kill my Krugs on top side early if I'm looking to switch the map back to bot side. Just so important for jungling experience. Alright, so your mid lane's already died. So now, start thinking right now, alright, well, I'm not sure if you're looking here, like looking at this, but they haven't burnt flashes. So you need to really start, like if Zed didn't burn flash, I'd say you should potentially, I mean, if you burn flash, really look to re-gank this, like gank this mid. But now my mid lane idea is now that's starting to go lower on my priority list right now because my Diana's just died. She's like not getting any experience in gold. She's going to be level 1. This Zed's going to be level 3 soon. So now that's sort of eliminated mid. Not completely eliminated, but in a way, like I'll be looking at bot and top right now. Alright, so I like this 3 path. So they're actually fighting a lot here. So I'll be looking to do my red and come straight here. But there's actually a lot of action going down bot here as well. Okay, so if you're looking at bot here as well, so Ashe has died, which is pretty good. All summoners have been burnt. This right here is your win condition. Straight away, Ashe is literally a free kill. You need to get your Misfortune ahead, otherwise she's going to be so far behind. Ashe's free kills. They have no, she has no summoners. I want you to do red, Krugs, base reset, come down here and re-gank this. This wave is going to be frozen for like at least the next 2 waves or so. Actually, unless Threshers pushes this in right now, but it should be still fine. Alright, so yes, this is the big mistake here. So you need to go get your Krugs, base. Like, I don't care about your Raptor camp. It's really not good to get Raptor camp with your machete. Actually, maybe you even do have time to get your Raptor camp. Do Raptor camp. You do have smarts. You actually, it doesn't matter about your health. You'll be like low health, but whatever. Clear Krugs, base reset, come down bot. I actually don't care about top side at all right now. So you are wasting a little bit of time. So you're looking for Kayn, I see. Okay, he actually is here. Oh, that's really unlucky. I mean, you could have counter-ganked this if he didn't do that, but alright. So, yeah. Look at bot right here. Look at this. Look at where the wave position. Ashe is going to be definitely coming back onto this. She just died. Let's see where she is. There she is. You're going to be right here to kill her if you did that path. Alright, so you're looking to gank this mid. Diana is level 3 now. Yeah, not too much we can do here, I don't think. Alright, and this is just need to be here. Absolutely. Okay, Ken actually shows up. This is where you're just so much stronger here. You got this is where Conqueror is very good, obviously. So 10 stacks of Conqueror is going to work, but they keep fighting bot. Okay, this is actually the 2 kills you talk about. All right, great, not too bad. Still want you to punish your summoners bot. Okay, so help Diana push this out. You're low health right now. Enemy bot lane is missing, but should be okay. You need to walk here, base. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do the max efficiency path while still impacting bots, and then you can get this dragon as well. Like, you have a lot of gold right now. You can get some control wards. What you want to do is you want to go Krugs, go out of base, Krugs, Raptors, walk down here. I wouldn't do Wolves or Gromp yet because you need to get vision first, and then you can go clear your camps. Get a deep control ward here. Maybe look to loop all around here to gank the bot once your MF comes back. And then, you know, if all else fails or, you know, bot Rift Skull is still up, there's just so much for you to do bot right now. And you need to basically continue momentum. And because you want to be bot for the next, like, at least 2-3 minutes of the map, you need to, of the game, especially with Dragon up, you need to clear your Krugs and your Raptors. So then there's no opportunity for Kayn to counter jungle them. And they're just like out of mind, out of sight. You don't need to think about topside anymore. They're going to take, you know, 2 minutes to respawn. So this is what you need to do here. So you walk down here and, okay, Thresh appears here and, yeah, you're going to die. He burns flash. Okay. Even if, like, yes, this is really bad. You're just literally just throwing your lead right now. Because right now, your bot Rift Scuttler's up. Kayn has room to breathe. He knows you're dead. All your camps are up. Like, you're sort of, like, losing your opportunity to go bot here. Like, Ashe's flash is coming up every second. I mean, still go bot. But you need to clear this top camp. So I still need you to go tops out of base. But my point is, even if you're full health there, don't get Rift Scuttler. Like, just you need to keep the momentum going. You need to go top. You need to press your advantage right now. And the worst thing about it, now you've given double buffs to the Thresh, which is not good. Okay, so now you're forced to go bot side right here. So yeah, you're going to start really falling far behind. And these 2 kills, think about it right now, they are gone. I mean, obviously you have the gold. Actually, you need to get Skirmisher's Saber first. Never get Caulfield's Warhammer. Oh, I mean, okay, get Caulfield's Warhammer if you're going to go straight for a gank. But this is not gankable. You have plenty of time right now to do your Krugs, do your Raptors. You obviously need the Hunter's Talisman passive as well as on Skirmisher's Saber to clear. Because you don't have a blue buff, you're just going to lose way too much mana. So that's why you need to get skirmishes first, not Warhammer. Only go Warhammer if you're literally going to go out of base and gank, which is not the case here. Alright, so using Sweeper here. I like that you have a control ward, but this is a little bit... Yeah, this is just inefficient. Like, your camps are all up right now. And your bot's still dying. Kane's literally... So right now, think about Kane's basically out-pressuring and ganking this bot lane more than you as a Xin Zhao. Alright, so this... She has got this frozen... Alright, the thing is... Alright, so now the enemy team has seen you. There's no surprise anymore. So Kane knows you are there. He's pinging you. Like, he's literally just hit the scribes plant. He's seen you. Like, you need to just... reset like the map. Like, you need to make sure the enemy team doesn't know. Like, you're just walking around like, yeah, like they're just like toying with you. They're literally probably just laughing at the Xin Zhao's like, oh, this Xin Zhao's going to try and gank bot now. Like, you know, like, sure, we're just going to push this, but the bot knows you're here. Make them forget about you. Make them question where you are. And what the way you want to do that is literally, it's probably more efficient, literally just base here and go top side, like as much as you don't really have any gold to get anything, get 2 control wards. But you need to reset position on the map and make sure Kane doesn't see you. Yes, you could think maybe Kane can do dragon here, but if you're not seen, I think that's a pretty big risk to take, especially with mid priority. But because the thing is, like, we're going to see in the next 2 minutes, like, you're not going to be able to do anything. Like, Kane's around here. Actually, maybe you can gank bot. They're not respecting you at all. Actually, no. I mean, it is hard. I wouldn't have gone for that either, because I would say right now they're definitely stronger. She has a Vampiric Scepter, and you don't know where Kane is. You know where Kane is now, but I think it's smart that you're not ganking bot. But again, you need to reset your position. And think about it right now. If you clear all your camps, bot side right now, you're forced to go top side, and your lead in your win condition do nothing. Like right now, look, MF's constantly dying here. Like the way you're pathing right here is just not helping you win this game at all. Alright, so he gets away. I need you to just base here and go topside, clear your Krugs, walk down. Like, you might just have to concede dragon. Because again, think about it right here. Like, so right now you're Garen 0-2, definitely wouldn't be ganking top at all. Like, now you're stuck here with no camps up because you're doing your camps. And look at all your top camps saying, hey guys, like, we're up here, please clear us. Alright, this is incredibly risky to walk into here. You don't have priority mid or bot. You have no vision here. This, even if you get some vision or control here, you're just going to lose it instantly because you can't sustain here. You don't have any control wards. You don't want to be walking into here at all. That was really risky. You don't know where Kane is. You don't know where the bot lane is. Alright, so look at this. Again, inefficiency. Like, yes, I like it that you're thinking about Dragon Baron, but they know you're here. You don't have any control wards. Can you buy Warrior yet? No, I don't think you can. Okay, actually, maybe you can do Dragon now. You have bot priority. Alright, even if you can do Dragon here, you're doing this inefficiently. Think about how can you be efficient, clear your jungle camps, and still get objectives. And again, the way by doing that was to clear your top camps. Alright, actually, you decided not to do Dragon yet. Now you can't do Dragon. They're going to have priority bot. Thresh is zoning your brand out. I'll say this is pretty risky what you're doing here. See, look how Thresh is playing. Like, he just knows you're here. It's so obvious. Oh, but he's still pretty greedy. And you get the kill on Thresh. Alright. But Brand dies. Oh. And you die here. Okay. So, I mean, if you think about what's happened in the last 3 minutes in terms of jungle camps that you've secured, in about 3 minutes, I think you've got one Rift Scuttler, a Gromp, a Blue, and Wolves in like 3 minutes, just over 3 minutes. That's literally all you've gotten. Actually, maybe 2 Rift Scuttlers. I think you got 2 Rift Scuttlers. Anyways, so finally going topside for your red. Yes, but you might have to give up Dragon for this, but you really need to clear your camps. Alright, go clear your Krugs first out of base, not Raptors. Again, you want to be walking down bot here, burning, abusing these summoners on like Ashe. Like your window, like what you said here is bot lane got out of control. Like it's your fault, you know, like you've just lost Dragon now. Kane's taken the Dragon. Like you're just pathing here is just very messy. It's just very inefficient and it's not, but the biggest thing here is just giving too much information away constantly by just walking around bot for like 4 minutes. It's too obvious. Alright, yeah, so I think that your window on bot's literally almost gone now. Alright, you go on, you burn the Z flash, not really any reason to ult there, and your MF dies. Alright, you actually can't do anything now, bot. Like, all your win conditions, you don't really actually have one now, I think. Let's just see how the rest of the next 3-4 minutes go. Maybe something will pop up. Like, Garen, I guess, is 16 CS ahead, but Garen's not too much of an exciting win condition. Oh, you get hit by the Asho there. You finally get your warrior. Could you afford control wards? You could buy 2 control wards. Buy 2 control wards out of base when you can. Alright, come in here. You finally cleared your Krugs the first time this game, I believe, which is great. Alright, cool. We've killed 3. Let's do Rift Herald. So yeah, bot has just broken the tower, but there's nothing you could have done about that. Alright, I mean, I'm your 10 kills gold down now. 10 kills and 5k gold, like, yeah, I don't think you can gank a Yorick. You do burn his flash. Okay, enemy teams will pressure him bot. Maybe should have bot based and helped them, but it's too late now. Yeah, just steal their Gromp, push out mid, could potentially Rift Herald. Alright, actually, this is a really, really good Rift Herald by you. Enemy team is all bot. You're going to be able to break this tower. Breaking mid tower is the best tower you can break in League of Legends because it gives you so much room to move across the map, push out mid, then walk into... You have options. That's what it does. It creates so many options so you can pressure whatever side you want based on the objective, whether it's either Dragon, Baron, or Rift Herald. Alright, so you definitely shouldn't be taking this fight. Enemy team's all missing their back off. Like, obviously, after that bot, they've reset off the map. Your team's not around. You don't have priority bot. This is never going to work for you in a million years. And, yeah, you die here. Everyone's just running in one by one. And, yeah, you get aced, and they're going to take a fire drag. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end the review here. You literally don't have any win condition here. Like, this game is unwinnable. I don't think I would win this game from this position. You have a 5 and 16 bot lane. Like, everyone's fed. Kayn is out of control. He's going blue Kayn as well. Like, you don't scale very well. Garen, this Diana rushed to Lichbane when she wasn't ahead and has 1 tier boot. So, let me know if you have any questions from this review. I have my full notes from here over on my blog, nathanmott.gg. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.